It's on the back of the flyer or the paper that you got, along with the business card as well. And we're just going to go, and hopefully we'll get through all of these. I think we should be fine. Be around for questions afterwards, but and feel free if there's something. I tend to talk fast. If there's something that you want to know, if I'm just gleaning past it, then just yell out. Be more than happy to answer the questions. So, all right. So what I'm gonna, just for time's sake, I'm gonna give you just a brief bio about me. My name is David Dutton. I've been making a living in Nashville on the internet for 10 years. I was 23, went to a small little Bible college, didn't know what I was gonna do, started a few successful businesses. When I was 23, I figured out people were actually making money on the internet. It was a different world then, like 10 years ago. It was mostly like eBay. I mean, it seemed like everybody and their mom was making money on eBay, but there was like so many other ways to make money. Didn't get rich overnight, but I've been doing it for 10 years. Been making a living doing that. 2006, started doing interviews. Wrote a book when I was 28 on the topic of making money on the internet. And if you want to know a little bit more about my whole story, I'm not going to go into it now. Just go to Google, type in most connected man, pull tons of information up about my story, from eating peanut butter and ramen noodles to finding success online. So I know what it's like to be broke and unsuccessful when I first started, because that's how I started. So let's go ahead and get started. I have done 103 interviews. It's been a lot of fun. I'm going to show you step by step how I do it, 4 different ways to actually make money doing it. You've got that handout, and you just follow along. Anything I underlined should be on your handout. So let's go and get started. All right, 4 reasons why you should interview people. You don't have to be the expert. I was telling someone a few minutes ago, online a lot of times it's all about picking a niche and being you are the expert. Well, a lot of times you don't have to be. You just find a deep-seated emotional problem that people have, because that's how people spend money, is they buy emotionally. Just find a deep-seated problem that people are buying right now. It's really important that they're spending money on this topic right now, and then go find a solution, like an expert on the topic, or multiple experts on the topic, and put them together, and you make the money. That's intellectual property. Experts are everywhere. I'm going to give you 2 resources later on finding experts. It's really easy. It's going to be obvious when I show you. A lot of people don't know this though. People are used to learning through interviews. You think Oprah, you think Larry King, Piers Morgan now. You think the news. They're always interviewing people. You think in the self-help niche, people are constantly learning through interviews as well. And it can be very profitable. I'm going to show you, again, 4 different ways to actually make money right now through interviews, step by step. 4 fast, easy, and economical ways to make money with interviews. And I believe that should be your first fill in the blank if you're going through that. HowTheyLostWeight.com. Now, obviously, looking at me, you can tell I'm an expert in fitness, but I decided to set this one out and find other experts. Okay, I chose not to be the expert on losing weight this time, and to give somebody else the spotlight. By the way, this is a brilliant business model to follow. Okay, this is HowTheyLostWeight.com. It's a site I used to own. I sold it to a big marketer named David Fry. If anybody knows who David Fry is online, and you can go to that. You have a link in your handout. Couple things about this. You can actually take interviews, put up a website, and use it to get people on your email list or build a community around a niche topic. Example, all I did was go find people that have lost 30 pounds or more. Okay, you can see the handout or the banner, free real life interviews of how people lost 30 pounds or more. The reason why I wanted 30 pounds or more is because I didn't want like the person getting ready for Panama City Beach, or I didn't want someone that maybe is getting ready for their wedding. I wanted someone that's like 30 pounds overweight, that's very emotional, that they're ready to do something about it, okay? And that's the market I wanted to attract, because I want them to give me money for affiliate products or my own products. So what I did, that's the emotional problem, and then I found the experts. All I did was Google people that lost weight, ask them, can I interview them? And in this case, I only interviewed them through a text file. I just sent them some questions through email, which I normally don't. I usually just do it on the phone. But in this case, I just had a text file, and I said, would you mind doing the interview? And Then I went to rentacoder.com or vworker.com and had somebody dress up the pictures. They had before and after pictures, and I just kind of made them, added a border and that type of thing. Put up the website. That business model right there, how they did blank.com, that's something anybody can run with. You've got to GoDaddy. Think about a problem like how they sell homes.com. If you want to target real estate agents, if you want to target how they build muscle.com, if you want to target bodybuilders. Stories sell, facts tell. Stories sell, facts tell. So anytime you can use stories, and that's what interviews are usually, stories, it's a great business model. Think People magazine. All it is stories of people. Genius Network, Joe Polish, very famous marketer online. He's been doing a monthly interview series called the Genius Network for many years. Great guy to follow if you're into marketing. And you can start a membership site just off interviews. You could do an interview of the month. It could be CD or it could be online, a digital download.